Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond to it. One of the things that I learned with this fire is that we aren't just a school. The building is not who we are. It's our hearts and our souls and the community that we built.
Stay Tuned presents The Learning Shift, Classrooms Reimagined in the Wake of Disruption, sponsored by Walton Family Foundation.
In January 2025, Pasadena Rosebud Academy, a small charter school in Altadena, California, was destroyed by the Eaton wildfire. In the immediate aftermath, the teachers and administration had to keep the school going. That included supporting their students academically and emotionally.
Hey Harlem, how are you?
As well as finding a new building.
Which body part does not make up our circulatory system? Come here, we know this.
My name is Giovanni Alvarado. I grew up in a street called Raymond Avenue. Sadly, my house burnt down, but it's fine since I'm still living, I'm still kicking. So when I didn't have school, I was forgetting things, I was forgetting my topics. School was kind of my second home.
Even if a student's home didn't burn down, they were displaced, or even if they weren't displaced, they know somebody who was displaced.
More than 9,000 homes in Altadena were destroyed. One of the homes lost in the fire was Sean Brown's.
I didn't even have time to think about what was happening with my home. I think I just accepted that that's gone, and the school became a priority.
So Sean texted Casey Taylor, an educator who lost a school in the 2018 Paradise, California wildfire. Casey also works with After the Fire, an organization of wildfire survivors who support newly impacted communities.
When I got that text from Sean that her home and school had burned down, my heart just broke for her because I knew what a long road ahead she would have. And in those situations, you need thinking brains that aren't in trauma to kind of help you take the next steps forward.
Okay, let's see. How's it going? Where are your babies?
Well. Some of them are back here.
Casey's firsthand experience with the disaster gave her a valuable perspective and access to information that helped Sean and Rosebud limit classroom disruption.
So then I did get the text from her. It says, I'm not quite sure what to do. And I'm thinking, I do know what to do.
Casey's playbook outlines a community-centered approach to disaster recovery. It prioritizes real-time communication, mental health for students and teachers, and getting everyone back in a class quickly. She says it's how her school was able to rebound from the fire, and she believes it's a model for how other schools could quickly respond to disruptions caused by climate disasters like floods, fires, and hurricanes.
It's a matter of the whole community understanding that no matter the level of impact, you are all impacted and you have to join together to move forward. That's how you heal.
And it kind of took me out of that paralysis phase of just what do I do?
Sean and her team organized family gatherings, brought in mental health counselors to work with students and staff, sent students on field trips, and even brought in therapy dogs. Plus, they're creating new partnerships and finding funding that wasn't available before the fire. Rosebud is now in a temporary location in Pasadena.
It has been nicer because I get to see my friends, I get to see my principals, I get to see my teachers.
Opportunities happen after a disaster that would never be there. It's a chance to rebuild a community in a thoughtful, strategic way. You can tell that these kids feel like this is their home, they belong here, the people around them love them, and that's the recipe for success.
Sean's long-term goal is to get all of her students back on track academically and find a new permanent building.
Bye, Jesse. And I think it's important to look for the silver lining in what's happening to you and how you can learn and grow from each experience, whether it's good, bad, or otherwise. And that's how you come out stronger, come out better, and come out on top.